The first meeting ever, 6 people in a pub. The first few training sessions in January, February 1996. Same numbers on a pitch, 5 or 6 people just trying to get fit. Slowly but surely we attracted more and more people to the club. And now you've got literally 100, 120 people turning up for training. It's just another world. In 1995, people weren't necessarily out. Society was changing. Now society has changed dramatically, and it's quite normal for people to say what their sexuality is, and it's accepted. Previously, we attracted players because they weren't comfortable playing elsewhere, knowing that they were going to live a different social life. Now it's very, very different. But having said that, people still come here because they feel comfortable, and also because, like any good rugby club, we're going to go to pubs and bars afterwards to socialise. We just happen to go to a different set of pubs and bars than most players.
We're certainly less of a novelty team. I have to say, when I first joined, it felt like we were a novelty team sometimes. Not least because we sometimes had press following us. We actually had people doing PhDs on us, and we were part of documentaries. It was such an odd thing to have a gay rugby team, especially when we first joined a league. Whereas now nobody really bats an eyelid. You know, it doesn't seem to be such a big deal, and actually it's more a case of other teams just anxious because they want to beat us rather than looking at the novelty side of us.
Playing for this club is no different to any other club I played against or for. When you get on the pitch, it's the same. You get the same camaraderie, the same exit winning, the same challenges you face, the same one-on-one battles with your opposite number as every team I've played for from the age of about 11 upwards. The Union Cup was obviously a big challenge. We faced the best gay clubs of Europe and fortunately came out victorious as champions of Europe. Hopefully we can set our sights on champions of the world. There's going to be Southern Hemisphere teams which we didn't have in the European Cup who will face a challenge, perhaps different challenges, but I feel like we can compete at this level and perhaps hoist the Rugby World Cup, the Bingham Cup I should say, for the first time in our history.